Hey everybody, we're streaming night 6 now, and somebody actually left some really helpful comments on one of my YouTube videos about the appearance situation and like gear slots, so I wanted to do that first. So I'm at this wizard wear shop,
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
but let me first
I
show you this
suspect you have a
actually.
sharp eye for fashion.
So if you go into gear, the issue that I was having is that first of all, this is hideous. It's like so freaking ugly, which, that's fine. But you can actually change what it looks like, and that's really cool. So someone was just telling me you can go over here, look at your different stuff, pick whatever's going to be like the best thing. So I think I have the best thing on. And then you can hit X and change the appearance of them. So you can hit this right here, and it can be invisible. So then that way your character can look the way that you want them to look, or you can just customize like anything that you've picked up in the past will be in this like other column, and you can equip it to make it look like that. So like these are pretty cool or whatever, but I think I'm just gonna go with looking naked on my hands. And then as far as face wear goes, like this is what I've got, right? These glasses. Don't love them. But if you come over here, look at this. A mermaid mask. Anyways, you can just kind of like change the appearance of what you're wearing or make it disappear, which is pretty cool. I'm like really glad someone sent me that message. So thank you, friend, for doing that. Because now I'm not going to look like as much of an idiot. Or maybe I will, but this hat is kind of growing on me, the way that it looks, just because it's so ridiculous that I love it. And this is the best thing, so. And here's all the other hats that I've picked up so far. Just the look of them. But I can still keep like the attributes of the headwear that I currently have on. And then I think I'm gonna just keep it like that. But thank you, friend. That's so much better. And then
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
everything that I'm not wearing, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of. Let's see, sell items.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so that now has opened up a bunch of my gear
I suspect you have a sharp
slots,
eye for fashion. Be sure
which
to
is
stop by whenever
awesome.
you're about.
And then she also told me that the way to unlock more slots, and I actually got this as a notification too on the game, but the way to unlock more slots is to do those Merlin. Let's see if I can find them. The Merlin trials. I wonder if that shows up on quests. So these are all completed. So they must not show up in your quests. Maybe they just show up on the map. But apparently they like don't take very long to complete. And it opens up more gear slots. Let's see if there's any around Hogwarts that I can do. Secret rooms. There's a Merlin trial right there. So let's just go do that really quick because I'm curious. And I'm pretty sure that we have Mellow Sweet, so don't have to worry about gathering anything for it.
My young friend.
Okay. Just right over there. When I'm done with this, though, I really should go get a broomstick. A love letter. My dearest Apollina, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish pasty almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon. I hope. Yours, Richard. Well, I hope she showed up.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Let's see what happens. Okay. So I'm assuming these are part of the Merlin trial. Maybe they're supposed to...
Leviosa.
No?
Incendio.
Holy! Oh yeah, I forgot I updated that,
Expelliarmus.
I upgraded that spell, so now every time I do the fire, it just shoots a ring around me, which is cool, because it'll be good for fighting enemies, but I wonder what I'm supposed to do to these. Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus.
I'm hearing bad guys' voices. But where?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay, so I should have more room in my inventory now. Supposedly? Let's look really quick. In my gear. 6 out of 20. What was it before? Was it 10? Okay. There's another one right there. Let's do it really quick, just because I'm not wanting to waste my gear anymore. Especially since you can't go back and pick it up afterwards. It's nice to be able to make the money off of them, and also it's probably...
Guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Probably like a really good way to earn money. Okay. Doug bog warning. Yeah, we got wasted by one of those the other day on accident. I wonder if it's a bad idea to just like cut through instead of using roads. Spiders.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Look at these. Hanging in the air. Oh, maybe this is part of a Merlin trial and not the I thought the balloons were
I know a Merlin
something to
trial
do
when I
with
see one.
using the broomsticks, but no freaking way. Ah. Those spiders seem to just disappear. Thought that was working, but apparently not. I wonder what it is I'm supposed to do on them.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
What's on them? I'm trying to think if I like recognize that symbol at all.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
What the heck was that? Oh, I thought something was happening, but apparently it's just the sound of my flame thing. There must be some sort of like... Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? There's like rocks stacked everywhere. Uh-oh, no. I think one of those are... Is that a dug bog? It might be. I'm not quite sure what it wants from me. So I missed that one the first time.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
The first one was fire. Expelliarmus worked on the second one. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Accio! Accio!
Yeah, I might need to Google this one. Unless anyone is watching and knows what to do. Let's see. Lame. Okay, so I'm definitely not the first person to Google this. They have the green markings. Use Revelio to reveal points of interest nearby. Once you have them all marked on your screen, you will need to equip the fire spell. Okay, so maybe I am supposed to use the fire spell, but I'm just need to go closer to them.
Incendio!
Maybe since they're kind of up high, it's like I need to get closer to them.
Incendio!
That seems to be doing 0 things. Yeah, it says that, well, this says anyways that you're supposed to like destroy them. But this does not seem to be working for me.
Potato! Incendio! Levioso!
You know what? It's this spell, Confringo, which I have not yet learned. That's what I'm supposed to use. So that's why it's not working, everybody. Wow, I'm glad I spent time on that. Okay, I did it so that you didn't have to. This is Confringo. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Using Confringo. Which apparently I don't have yet. Let's go to quests, since we figured out our gear situation. Okay. Supposed to meet Sebastian. Getting a little bit better at using the dang map.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, there he is. Just taking a quick nap.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
You know, last time we saw
I
him,
have
we got
something to
screwed
show
over
you.
First,
in the
let me
library.
thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about
Undercroft.
this place.
Okay.
This way.
I feel like I need to equip some kind of like
There's a secret passage
Heidi
just here.
spell.
It's well disguised.
I like being friends with him. He seems like he'll get me into trouble. The Undercroft must be like a new thing because I don't remember
How did you find
anything
this
about
place?
that.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He owned the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
A
With my
gaunt.
sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I can tell you, I swore
Revelio.
to safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty. So it looks like there are a few fun things, but that's
Revelio.
it.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I
That is really
suppose.
cool.
Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the
I
wizard.
love that, because
Is
we've
that
never
how he
heard about
found
what
this
happens to
place?
lizards.
No, someone in his
Or
family
blind.
knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard
Gaunts.
anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them.
Voldemort's mother is a
Ominous
Gaunt.
cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only
Oh, look,
truly
this is what
dangerous
we
in
needed.
untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Cool. Then we can go back and open that.
It may take a while to
trial.
get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
What should we replace it with? Spelliarmus is fun, but I think it's probably a good replacement. Or put that on there. Oh,
Let's
what did
keep
I
the
just do?
Undercroft intact.
That's not what I wanted. Keep this guy equipped.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit fucking nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Fun.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down.
I wonder if it's
To this
considered
day,
like dark magic.
there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Ooh. It's almost too much. Or I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Precious.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
Unfortunately.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Yikes. Do I tell him about this? Yeah, why not?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sounds great, Fran. I wonder how much of my hesitation to trust him is because he's a soldier, because that's just so ingrained in you from the books. He totally took the fall for
Hello,
us in the
Sebastian.
library, though, so.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And
This is so
herbology?
awkward.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passage.
Don't
Oh my gosh.
lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Wow.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Yikes.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Wow. I wonder if there's a version of that that doesn't end up being, not good. Poor kid. I'd be mad too if somebody was sharing my secrets. Okay. Okay. We could... What? Let's go do that. Trial that I was trying to do earlier that I was unable to complete because I didn't have this spell. A quick way to open up more inventory.
I've always said that travel... Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me.
Oh, Professor Garlic is so precious.
Class.
Yes, ma'am. Will do.
This place has seen better days.
There are so many things to do in this game. Oh, frick.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own...
This.
I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next to me. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. Seems like a quiet night. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian. No one hides from me! I'll spot you like a thriller!
Did they just separate? They hid from a child? Okay. Lame.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Check that out. Okay. That was really... I want to, like, what's this? I'll talk to her really quick. Did I just, like, untrack what I was tracking? I really need to get a broomstick. Go talk to this chick and then I'll get a broomstick next because that's
Who
gonna
lived here, I wonder?
let's get around a lot faster.
Revelio.
Very expensive spot. Run away. Really don't like the spiders.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
She sounds like Merida.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Some gold.
It seems as though things...
Speed. Let's try this guy. It's gonna be fun to be able to fly around. The last
Hogsmeade, here I come.
game that I played, well, the last time that I played this game, I did the Quidditch class, and I was able to learn how to fly, so now I just have to go get Stick.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Unidentified item. Oh, that means I have to take it to that room. Requirement.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Ember Dash. All the same.
That item is of the highest quality.
Very cool. The tail of it. It's got a little lantern, some saddlebags.
That item is of the highest quality.
Sure you'll say that about all of your items, my guy. This one's the most appealing thing. To me, anyway.
That item is of the
I
highest
do like the way
quality.
this looks too, actually.
That item is of the highest quality.
Or this one. Let's do this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I'm sure I will.
Thanks for
my
stopping
guy.
by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Toast. Okay, girl.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
You're hearing background noises. It's one of my dogs.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Okay. Let's check out this. Let's see. So this is what I'm not what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. This is better. These are kind of fun. Okay, and then this. It's kind of fun looking. Ooh, fancy. Kind of like that. This one was kind of cute too, though. I can get down with the scarves, but the rest of the stuff is just kind of She's not very cute. Here, outfit. Okay, I have to take this to the room of requirement first before I can look at that. Inventory. I think it's just showing me that I've picked up other letters. A new potion ingredient. Ooh, talent points are available. What is this? Required level 16. Okay, it looks like I've got all the things that I can out of that route. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's use it. And then this is... a new spell set is added. How is that any different than this? Oh, it's not. It's just one other one instead of 3, so I don't need to buy that other one. Let's see these. Ooh, yeah, I definitely want that. Revealing more things with my Revelio charm. Collections. Revelio pages that I've collected. And ugh, enemies. That's the that's that Dug Bog. Those are so nasty. Nasty. Okay. Challenges. Overall progress 15%. Man, I feel like I've filmed so much and it's really nothing. Come see me, I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. That was the one he already sent me. I'm sure that I've read all of these already. Wait a second. Oh, here's some closure. Okay, Helen Thistlewood. This is the Auror that we were helping that got attacked in Azkaban. I was really worried about what happened to her, but I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. It seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he is evidently promised to work with the Ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. That's nice. She's too crazy though at this point, so... Let's see if we have a new school champion. The final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Okay, thanks, my guy. And flight test is a new one here. Professor Garlick's assignment. We should go do that. Wait, what are we learning? Guardian Leviosa? Let's just do main. I feel like this is a main, main quest. Let's do the main quest line. Exploration. Oh, I guess we can claim points for that. I think we're done. Just need to see if I can apparate, or not apparate. I could use the flue flames to go as close to that as possible. And there we go. This is a little better now. That always throws me off. His office is like around this corner. Looks like I'm probably going to take a nap in his office again.
I was hoping to see you.
you're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen,
Probably
Professor,
because he's shady.
so much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a
Why do I
student
feel like
here long
he's
ago.
like my dad or
Anyway,
something?
he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh.
Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Cool. Oh, did we just...
The room is called the Map Chamber,
Sure,
by the
here.
way.
Okay.
And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
It's really pretty.
This looks promising.
This is just walking in the middle of all of it. I'd be staying out of it.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
It's our friend.
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, his wife. His dead wife. Oh, there he is.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which
Every
will
time she
unlock
scratches.
should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Kind of?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, None of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yeah, I don't know where that is, but that's okay. Let's get rid of this waypoint. How do I do that? There we go. And interesting. I don't think I want to go to that waypoint. Oh, that's kind of far. Okay. Let's go there. It looks like it's like a really far jaunt from there to where we're going. Maybe we can use the broom. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really know how to take my broom
It's
out
time you
either.
learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that...
Revelio.
Spiders. It's a lot of spiders.
What? Those that think that their plan is the sole path to victory should revisit recent memory. Had it not been for wisely thought out choices, we would all have taken our last breath by now.
How do I use my broom? Yeah, I haven't learned how to take it out yet. Wondering how to do that. Let's see really quickly how far this is going to be. You see this icon at a location, hover over it to reveal any hidden icons that may be at the same location. Okay. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh. Let's just go there first.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What the? Oh, okay. There we go. So left bumper, and then B will summon your broom. Kind of interesting seeing the stuff below us too, though. Probably like bandit camps and stuff. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Huh. Wonder if it waits for daytime.
Over
cool.
here.
Why is he whispering?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Way ahead of you, my guy.
Making a mushroom stew.
Quickly now.
Okay, reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast a Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. I don't have Petrificus Totalis, though.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. It said right bumper, so I just did it. Okay, where's Petrificus Totalis? I didn't learn that spell. Did I totally just miss, like, instructions? Whoops. Whoops.
Who do you think you are? Confringo. Expoto. Who's that?
My bad. It's not very sneaky of me.
You haven't had much to try what my mother used to make. Those mushrooms were.
They gonna come out? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Holy.
Levioso. Ramrock said so.
Let's see. I think I want to switch this out really quick. Yeah.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh, dang. So Petrificus Totalis is like one of the like sneak attacks, I guess. You can just come up behind them and like I mean, it worked out just fine though. What is this?
Revelio.
Looks like I definitely could have used more of the ancient magic to throw some barrels around and stuff, but
Revelio.
yeah, whatever. What's down there? Uh-oh. Getting notifications that I need to recharge my headset, so this might be a shorter stream tonight. That's what I get for not plugging it in last night.
Revelio.
Okay. Interesting. What am I supposed to do? I'm investigating. See if I can go down to this downstairs stuff, maybe? How do I get down there?
Revelio.
Maybe I'm supposed to fix this.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Reparo! Revelio! Reparo! Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Ha! 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 Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Confringo! Orders directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. Let's get this over with.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Revelio.
That's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these rooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. That must have done something. Best have a look around. traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar. Revelio. Was it Accio I used before?
Revelio.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. The room changes when you move in and out of the archway. More statues. Not making this easy on me. Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Levioso, Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Revelio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Revelio.
What a relief.
Okay, let me switch to this now. That was ridiculous. Sorry, my headset charged a little bit. That was so hard. Okay, so when he pulls up that ball of like magic, you're supposed to hit him with a spell that's the same color as that. And it took me, well, all of my Wiggenweld potion to figure that out. So that's kind of annoying, but at least I figured it out eventually. And I'm sure that was probably the last baddie that I'm going to deal with, so that's nice. But yeah, that was crazy. What is this?
Another
Okay.
pensive.
Guess it was too much to hope for like 1,000,000 Wiggenweld potions, but
Revelio.
I guess a sleek sorcerer's hat is just fine too. That's cool.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
Sad.
It is agonizing to see those we
Tiny
love
Tim.
suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars. He needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
Oh no.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Yeah, she's gonna do it anyway, though, because look at her face. Look at her. Oh, his shoes are fun.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor
Oh
Rickwood?
dear.
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Okay, I just had an idea. I think that Rookwood is the way that the trolls found out, because that's his ancestors. The other guy is Rookwood. So he must have
Another
betrayed the
memory.
other
Now
keepers.
to find a way out of here.
I bet he betrayed the other keepers. And
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
either that or his ancestors have betrayed his memory by taking that information and giving it to the trolls, or the goblins. I keep saying trolls, but I mean goblins. But anyways, Victor Rookwood. I think it's Victor Rookwood in this game, isn't it? It's one of the bad guys that's working with the goblins. Not trolls, goblins. There he is. I'm
What have we
suspicious.
here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance. if any.
Definitely.
For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will
Sounds
be
like
honest,
something
I've
Voldemort
no
would be
idea
into,
where to
honestly.
start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Nice. Oh, season change. Pumpkins. Precious. That was a cute way of doing that. Okay. Quest complete. I've already read my mail. Let's eat an apple for funsies. Should probably brew some more Wiggenweld potion and check all of my other stuff, but quests. How have I already found 48% of the field guides? I feel like that's a lot. Ah, that guy. Okay. Gear. Let's check out this. Yeah, I don't care about that. Ooh, let's put that on. It's pretty cute. Okay. What is this? Put it on. What the? Why is this locked? Oh, I have to be a level 18 to use it, I guess. That makes sense. I am, however, not a level 18. Is this... Let me see which is the best. 34, 26, 37, 28, 37. Okay. Look like one of the 3 blind mice. I need to take this guy to the room of requirement. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Got a couple things it looks like that I can take to the room of requirement. Let's do that real quick. Room of requirement.
I should ask Sirona the...
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
What an obnoxious voice.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay. That's kind of cute. Okay, so we just found out what the other gear items are. So let's look. Looks like... Nope, that wasn't it. It was an outfit. That one. This one. Okay. And I'm pretty sure the other one was a hat. Yep, it was this one. And that doesn't really do anything for us. Okay. That's my pensive artifact. A note from a goblin. And some more horde clump juice. Cute. Combat. Okay, claim rewards. Claim rewards. And okay. Collections. Wait a second. Cosmetic alterations can be applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Appearances in this list are rewards for special accomplishments such as challenges and quests. Oh, a spider slayer. So I can change something to look like this this outfit. Okay, that's cool. It's a fun little thing. The caretaker's lunar lament in the helm of... Oh! Looks like this one's locked. Reach level 12. Thought I was already level 12. I'm level 17, so why would that be locked? Maybe it's not. I really want a relationship quest to pop up because I want to know what that means. I'm assuming that it's not like a relationship. Maybe I have to do Beast Class and the Caretaker's Lament before I'm able to do the Helm of Urtukt? Yeah, sure. That's how that's said. Okay. And then let's get us some Wiggenweld potion if we can. Oh no, I need Dittany leaves. Okay. Oh, look at that. And I'm brewing some more. Growing some more. I probably need to go get more seeds for other things if I'm wanting to brew those other potions. Or clump juice. Apparently I need to get more of that. Where do I get that from? Is it just stuff that I farmed from like around the castle? Or I might have to buy it. Yeah. I need mongrel fur. Well, I've got a couple. Let's do... Let's do Beast Class really quick. Beast Class. Okay. What? How are there two different things? The Caretaker's Lunar Lament and Beast Class. Let's just go to that. I want to go to Beast Class first. Oh, you know what? It's outside of the school, so I need to, like, probably fast travel to somewhere close to that. There we go. I'll figure out the map eventually.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This is one of the things that I've been wanting to do, though. Herbology and care of magical creatures. I'm assuming that's what beast class means.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
That's adorable.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
I love that name. That's so
Don't
cute.
worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Gerald.
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
That's adorable.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like...
I'm assigning it like a... Okay. Okay.
It enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed. Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
This is funny.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good
I wonder how a
work,
puffskein can be
everyone.
ambitious.
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Measles.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
He's gonna get in trouble.
What in
Cat.
Merlin's name are you
Come
doing?
on, dude.
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Peculiar
Her name
Poppy.
is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Giant cat.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
How long am I supposed to do it for? Okay. I'm pretty sure that Crookshanks is part Kneasel or something like that. He's like not entirely regular cat.
It appears our time... Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
A little underwhelming, honestly.
It
But
was
they're cute.
wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Are we gonna meet some hippogriffs?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
She's really adorable.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Yeah, sweet. Oh, they're so pretty.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
That's a good hippogriff name.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay, do you want to tell me what that means? I mean, I know it's to bow, but... That's funny, if you don't hold it down long enough, she's like, try again.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
We definitely get to ride those at some point though, right? Precious.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay.
Revelio.
Harvest a couple things while I'm over here. That was cute. Lacewing flies. I wonder if we'll brew a polyjuice potion. Why does that look like it's underground? Seems a little glitchy, unless... Maybe not. Okay. Precious. A few different animals. Talents. Yay, a talent point. Okay. A new spell set is added. This adds 4. I haven't even used the first 2, so I'm not going to use that yet. Evasion absorption. That's nice. Okay, so that if you evade an unblockable attack, then you get more ancient magic, which is nice. Blocking a spell with the perfect Protego will send 2 projectiles back to enemies. That's nice too. A basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the... Oh, so if I put it up in the air. And Wiggenweld heals you to a greater effect. All of these. I want all of these. I'll probably use... Let's do Wiggenweld because I feel like I end up using those way more than I should, but... Okay. Exploration. I've explored 2%. That's wild. Okay, cool. Well, I think this is going to be it for me for the evening. So thanks for watching, and hope you have a great night. See you on the next one. I'm going to start streaming probably like around 8 p.m. because that's when I can get my kids in bed. So if you're interested in watching on Twitch, you can follow me on there. The link will be in the video description. And yeah, if you have any like tips and stuff, please let me know because that was super helpful. So yeah. Bye.